Today we're going to be putting this onto our fence to try to keep it nice and level whenever we try to open it up. The ground likes to be kind of wonky here, and it likes to sag onto the ground, and that's going to help it keep it up off the ground. So I've already drilled a couple of holes, and I'm just using some of the hardware that it came with. I'm going to be able to use 2 of them, but I'm going to have to go get some other ones. Anytime you do any kind of job like this, there's a possibility that you might have to get your own hardware, but they did give you some, plus there is some U-bolts. The U-bolts are not long enough for this, so I'm not going to use those either, but they work around poles and stuff like that. So if you have a fence that has a big pole on the end of it, like a chain link fence, big chain link fence, you can put those around it and do that. But this will work for this for now, and then once I go get a couple more anchor screws, I'll go ahead and just screw those in, but this will be good enough for now. Go ahead and get it started. In fact, I might just drill a couple of these holes and drill this in. These aren't really wood screws, but the hole that I'm drilling is just about perfect for this to be able to be okay for just drilling it in and being done with it. All right, I'm gonna open it up, go to the other side, put the nut on. Might have to reach around, and it did come with a little wrench. It is a 14 and a 17. Let me just drill a couple of holes, throw a couple of those bolts in, and that'll hold for now until I go get some other ones.
It's quite the wheel.
It's quite large. So as you can see, these are just not long enough to fit through both boards, but it'll hold until I get a longer bolt. And it looks like this bolt is a 4.8. So now it locks on like that. I'm going to open it up. You can see now you can open it, and the wheel will help keep it off the ground. There you go.
Dog.
A big old wheel to help keep everything off the ground. Can't get much better than that thing. It is really strong, made out of lots of hard metal. The wheel is actually hard. It's not pneumatic. There is a grease fitting that's underneath it if you want to grease it and keep it nice and healthy. And you can adjust this height here using this bolt. So if you hit that bolt, you can bring it up and down a little bit depending on your height that you need. So check it out if you're looking for a really heavy duty trailing wheel for your fences. I've never seen anything so strong like that before, so you will not be disappointed.